Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Avexys, and in this video right here, I actually had the pleasure of speaking with a Gears of War dev about potentially balancing Gears of War E-Day's multiplayer to a perfect point. This will make sure that every single part of the Gears communities could actually have a general consensus and agree on how the game should be played. So if you guys would like to be a part of this discussion like this, make sure you follow my Twitch channel as well, because that's where this took place, and he will be coming back again. This was improv, so it's not a perfectly well thought out interview. He just pulled up and wanted to play some games and talk some Gears of War with us. So make sure you guys comment, subscribe for your boy, and I will see you later. And you went with. Don't move your right stick as much. Let's go, Jim Bob. Yo. There you go, until you down. Yo.
Hey.
What's up, King? Alright, man. What's if I shoot a game?
I need one of it. How we good? If you can't hear me sometimes, it's just... I think my mic's a bit broken.
Okay, it's a little loud. I'm gonna just lower you. Don't worry about it.
Okay, don't worry. If it's loud...
No, you're good.
Tell me I'm quiet.
What?
Plus, my girlfriend's working a little bit next to me, so...
Okay.
Too loud.
I hear.
Yes, I had my final exam of uni today, so I'm finally free to not think about mathematics.
Oh yeah, but you here to think about some Gears of War. We love that.
Maybe just for a day.
Yes, sir.
There's no... I mean, yeah, I don't know.
What's your gamer tag right now?
𝗘-𝗗𝗃𝗲𝗃𝗲𝗃𝗏.
Is there a meaning behind 3D2Y, fam?
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. All right. Leave it at that. We'll leave it at that, bro.
No, you just have to watch the longest anime ever to understand what that means.
Oh, some One Piece?
Yeah.
Oh, never that. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I love anime, but like, I just can't with One Piece, bro. I can't.
Oh, see, I'm the opposite. I don't really watch that much anime, but the one I do watch just goes forever.
Man, I guess that works then, right?
Yeah. Holy.
I just can't get through like the non-HD episodes, bro. It's hard.
I know. I just I honestly think it's easier if you read it. But
Really?
Yeah. That's all I do now.
You know, it's funny.
I don't watch the anime. I just read it.
I've never heard that take before. I'm not kidding. I've talked to many people that watch One Piece. Nobody's ever told me that. Huh? You might be onto something.
I mean, like, you can read so much faster than watching 20-minute.
No, exactly. No, absolutely. I don't know why I never thought of that. Absolutely. Holy shit, bro. Because those 20 minutes, 1,000 times, no, bro. It's a lifetime right there. Can't do it. All right, Jamal, let's start this off nice, man. First question. Yeah, I invite you, but first question of the day. What is your take on removing wall canceling from Gears of War?
I honestly think, like, my take is, like, as long as you balance anything and make the game hard, it doesn't really matter what they do. Like, if you, like, say we went back to UE where there's no wall cancel, like, it's still clunky, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
But if like they made everything faster, weapons a little bit weaker, and like the transitions between animations smoother, it could work.
I mean,
like,
yeah.
You just have to modernize everything, and then like with the wall cancel, like you'd have to do the same. I feel like there's just a lot of desync in Gears of War 5 and 4, and like like it could honestly get faster, but you need to make everything smoother and readable. Like when there was like absolutely zero delay from shooting out of a like an air bounce, and people were just dying before like you even came over your slide. It's like you have to make the game good for when you're playing it, the shooter, but also not feel like dog shit for when you die.
Yeah, I mean, I get you. I find that balance, absolutely.
I feel like probably no wall cancel will appeal to more people. I don't know.
Really?
I feel like not to like the Gears of War, like people that have been playing since like Gears 2 onwards, or I don't know. It is definitely a preference thing.
So what would make you say that more people? Would you say just because of the look of it?
Yeah, probably just because of how readable and it makes more sense to someone coming into the game for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
But and also, I don't know. Sadly, a lot of people's opinions on games are based off who their favorite person streaming at the time has an opinion. There's a lot of sheep.
You're right. Yeah, we are definitely in that era of gaming for sure.
Like honestly, it's like how Gears would get big is just like, oh, if like the Nick Works of the world were streaming it every day and like, oh, this game's actually good.
Mm-hmm.
And then like people wouldn't actually think for themselves. They would just be like, oh, if he says the game's good. Like,
so we might need Collection to do that, you know. Pay some creators.
Like what Tony said, like honestly, it's I don't know if you saw my tweet. I just honestly think that everything movement related and like should just be tunable in custom games. And then like if ED released and they had like a classic and a modern version of the game, they could just see who's playing what playlist. And it's like you can.
Oh, like, to see like the numbers of it, who prefers what?
Yeah. Like, cause it's really like, I mean, they would have to balance the game twice, but like if all those options available, like in privates, like you can like kind of like trust your community to find what's good as well.
True, that is true. That's actually very true. A lot of other games to do it too. Huh? I never thought of it like that. But I thought like we did something like that similar in Gears 4 that kind of like divided the community.
Yeah, but like it was the same game but slightly different. Like I feel like classic versus modern would be two distinct versions of the game.
Mm-hmm. And when you say classic, I'm guessing you're saying just completely like Gears 1 style, no wall cancel, but still center screen shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like even like I don't know if you know this Moist Critical guy.
Yeah, I do.
Like, he's probably like one of the biggest stream, and like he just loves Gears of War.
Mm-hmm.
But he only loves Gears of War 1. Like that's the thing. It's like, and you shouldn't really design your game based off that. But like there is a reason people love it in a certain way, right?
Oh, yeah, everybody has their reasons, and every single Gears is so different, bro. To be honest.
Mm-hmm. So different, but also very samey throughout.
Yeah, definitely. Like the core aspects of it are still there, no matter what.
That was beautiful, baby.
All right, then next question. Oh my god, I'm hold on.
I would say like even my own preference. Like I do like a UE style game. I just wish there was a lot of things that were like, better about it and cleaned up. But I also love it. Gears 4, Gears 5. Like Gears 4, the only real one aspect I didn't like was probably just how like shotgun fights just became like hold your shot or
timing based.
It just became timing rather than like an extended fight where like two people are actually like fighting.
But I feel like that extended fight came from the inconsistency in getting chunks. Like I've always felt that getting a chunk on center screen shooting is so awkward.
Well, no, but that's how like I would probably change the air canceling. I would just make getting a chunk harder in general, and then you would extend the fight.
Yeah, exactly. I feel that. I definitely feel that.
Like, and people like talk about like chunk range, and like the only way you're really gonna extend fights and make chunking harder is if
making it shorter.
Lower it.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
Lower it.
I've always agreed with that.
A weaker gun and a shorter chunk range, and then you have these like fights that are extended in, I don't know, feel like a dance. And you have that combat of like Because it feels like at the moment, if you make one mistake or one missed time, you're just dead and the fight's over.
Yeah. So
like,
you would say, would you say like the most? Okay, I don't know how to really word this well, but the more engaging Gears of War dynamic is with a weaker chunk range or a weaker shotgun in general.
Yeah, probably. Because like I don't think UE in Gears 1 had like a shorter chunk range per se. It was just harder.
It was way harder to get chunks, bro.
The only way you could consistently get a chunk is if you literally barrel stuff your gun into someone, which like inherently shortens the chunk range because you actually have to be closer to be consistent.
Yeah.
Like,
and then going back to Gears 1, we know that game had a actual RNG pellet spray.
oh yeah. Oh man, they all do.
Really? What do you mean by that?
Even UE does. Oh no, the pellets aren't RNG, but like there's still an RNG factor to like when you blind fire where it goes.
Hold on. Elaborate. I actually didn't know about this. I thought it was more so consistent.
No. So the difference between UE and Gears 1 was Gears 1 like the pellet spread itself was genuinely random, and the aim of it was random. UE is like just the pellets are consistent, but like there is some RNG to when you like blind fire your gun, it won't hit the same spot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel you. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, because I was definitely one of those guys that I put a dot in the middle of my screen and start blind firing across the map. I would hate to see that come back, bro. I feel like that stuff was broken.
What?
Putting like knowing that the game was center screen, so putting like a little dot in the middle of your screen or playing with a reticle, and you like pop shot across the map. You know what I mean? Things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's toxic.
You want it back or toxic? Oh god, I'm such on autopilot right now.
Do not worry. If we lose this is on me 100%.
What are your opinions?
Okay, I would say, I mean, the type of game I would want. I actually like UE, but it gets super stale to me, bro. Over time, that play style gets very stale to me because you don't have as many options in fights, defensively or offensively. I would definitely say, you know, I would dive deep into the mechanics, and I think the biggest thing that we haven't had since like 4 was losing accuracy when moving. Like that's huge on, you know, having a balanced game when it comes to having like good movement. And by good I mean limitless, sort of. Also definitely think the chunk range should be shorter. Gears 4 style was definitely that. It felt like players had the most versatility in playstyles compared to 5 or even 3. But yeah, I mean,
This was longer than this, and like the shotgun's inherently weaker, and everything's faster. Like
yeah. What do you mean Gears 4 longer than this? The chunk range?
Yeah, it was still further than this. It's
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I mean, hey.
I'd say it's very similar.
I'm gonna say, you know the numbers. Can't argue with it. What is this slope? I'm going for it, bro. What the fuck am I playing? Nah, this guy's a professional track runner.
I would say that, like, yeah, you had different play styles of, like, Gears 4. You still have it in this.
Yeah, you do.
Right?
You do a little bit, but
what they both games share is like all like roads lead to like you hit one good 80% shot or you hold shot and chunk someone.
yeah,
They do something stupid. It's like you don't really have those like Gears 2, Gears 3 like strafe hard aim battles like.
So what do you think is something they could add that could draw more players to like constantly play multiplayer? What do you think there's something that's missing? Maybe is it balance based? Is it game mode based? Is it content? Or is it just the fact that Gears of War is always gonna be niche?
I think Gears is always niche.
Yeah, I feel that.
We all know that.
Yeah.
I don't know, like a really good rank system, maybe a battle royale. Like I mean, it is just.
No, don't say that battle royale.
Battle royale. Like.
You gonna start something?
Oh.
We are in a.
Like.
We're in a battle royale, definitely gaming era, bro. There's people don't really play arena shooters as often when it comes to console, at least.
Oh, just in general. I would say like Gears of War kind of like actually suits the battle royale theme of like going in with a squad, sort of like an Apex, like instead of like a 4-man squad or something like that.
That's something I was always like would love to see in this game is like a big game mode, even if it's not a battle royale, but like a 10v10 or. You know what I mean? Something like that would be fire, bro.
What I want in Gears is like, you ever played like Battlefront?
Battlefront.
Like Star Wars Battlefront, like.
Oh, like the huge maps?
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well.
Absolutely.
But that's such a big shift.
It is. I just can't imagine that many launchers going off at once. That's another thing too. So, well, I wonder what the most. See, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to compare the multiplayer from each game, like Gears game, because they have so many differences. So there's no like general consensus on what game is the most enjoyed or what playstyle is the most like. I would say Gears 2 maybe. Like a Gears 2 is slow, but it still has advanced movement. But Gears 1
has a sniper rifle for a shotgun.
It does. Oh yeah, the current Gears 2, absolutely.
That is probably like the biggest deterrent of like the biggest like balancer in the perceived like methodical versus mechanical gameplay is just having the super shotgun, because then people can hold a cover from a distance and then people can also move around like a absolute madman.
I feel like no matter what, as long as the shotgun is consistent at this point, I feel like the game is always going to be like, it's going to always have like a big timing factor in it now. Just off of what players are used to playing. So is that a bad thing to have like a super consistent chunk range? Or not chunk range, but like ways to get chunks in comparison to like Gears 1 UE, which has the more longer type of fights?
I don't know, I feel like consistency is always better, but you just have to like
what is that? How do you find that middle ground?
How do you find that?
You know, like how do you get both? You get the consistency, but you still get the long fights where it doesn't feel like you're just playing for chunks or you're just playing strictly for damage. Like, how's that balance? I don't know, bro. I don't know how to ask this question. What the?
I don't even know how to answer that. That's like someone smarter than me probably can't with right? Like you will always have that timing. Like, even if we went like back and played Gears of War 3 where the shotguns are super strong, the way people are like mechanically focused and the way people play the game now. Like you're gonna have that. There's people playing in between shots.
Yeah. I definitely do add that in too. I feel like as much people don't want to admit it sometimes, I definitely do think the player base in general has got way better in skill outside of just it being just, you know, game factors changing so much.
I wish Gears 5 like one thing that they probably need to change if they do air cancel is just making wall bouncing harder in general.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, I like how the cone registered in 4 more than 5. Like it wasn't like it was. You could take so many different angles. Then you got defaults and you got single stick. I would love alternate in general, just not be in the game.
To alternate?
Yes.
I don't think that's
that's one of my. Yeah, no, that's one of my. I know for a fact that's a controversial thing. I would start arguments. What? Thank you.
Oh no. Oh,
no, I had to reload. Oh, I just get bad. No way, I must get beat down. Leave me alone, bro. Let me rock. I'm getting bullied.
Yeah.
I'm being bullied.
But we're just talking about the air bounce and alternate. Like, if I was to make a prediction, they're probably just gonna like, we have remapping in this, but they'll probably do like an even more like in-depth mapping where you just like map each action to.
Yes, I will love that, man. That is what I want. That's really what I want. I'm not even kidding.
Like, because like if you play shooter right now, I know it's not a very good control scheme. It's like the only control scheme where roadie run isn't on a delay. So like if you could split up the controls even more, you'd be able to add like more movement mechanics into the game, because as well, like you can incorporate like a roadie run with no delay into your movement, stuff like that. Like,
right, let me get a roadie run with no delay and a bouncing that's on press. I'm gonna be moving crazy. That sounds broken, honestly. But hey, it depends. That's fine. It depends.
Well, like all the delays do like serve a purpose. Like you have to make the game not super desyncy, where like everything is readable and makes sense.
So you think, so for example, you think the shot delay should still always be a thing now? Like after canceling a bounce?
It's just the nature of like online gaming. If
True.
you want
Latency.
If you don't want all these like people that like saying this game's ass, how did I just die? Like he was still sliding, he was still roadie running.
Sure.
Like it's not like we're playing on LAN every day where everything is in sync. Like, yeah, if you're playing LAN every day, yeah, cut the delays out. Like there's still gonna be a little bit of desync even on LAN, but.
Yeah, I'm one of the few players that have actually lagged on LAN as well. You know, run behind a teammate, start rubber banding all the way back to spawn. It's only me.
My first ever event, like outside of the invitational in Gears 4, I like we were up 6-5 and I lagged out for 2 rounds and they stopped the game. Like, and then even when I joined back, I have to then I was in the middle of capping like the hill to win the game. I lag out. And then when I join back, I have to respawn for like 20-something seconds in Gears 4 escalation. Like,
bro, you know how it feels, bro, to look next to your teammate and really tell him that you just lagged on LAN, bro. You know how it feels when the whole roster looks at you at that point. It's like, I'm serious. I'm not lying.
And like you talk about like how the player base is like a lot better now. Like I agree. But also, like, the stuff we're playing on is a lot better now. Everyone's on PCs, Xbox.
Exactly. Thank you. And that right there, yes, performance is another reason why going slower is not the move, in my opinion. Bro, if I play Gears 1, right? See, it's funny how people say this. This game currently barely has any aim assist. Like, competitive, right?
Oh, yeah.
Barely has any aim assist. You're telling me if we go back to a slower version of the game, and you're already complaining that people are hitting too many shots, etc., that's gonna stop? How does, you know what I mean? How was that the logic? It can't. It just doesn't make sense. I feel like at that point, we play a Gears 1 type of game, literally everybody is gonna be amazing. It's gonna feel like that at all times, and the skill gap is gonna be basically teamwork and positioning, and that's it.
Free, yeah, gorgeous.
So I don't know, that's another reason I feel like we can't have a very slow-paced Gears of War anymore. Performance is just, if we can remove aim assist and people are still amazing, what what more is there to be done other than increase the movement speed? Make the shotgun pellets wider or something? Just decrease accuracy?
Shotgun weaker,
yeah.
Spread wider. Like, make people close more distance to get chunks, like, then you can maybe slow it down, but like, in terms of like, making people less accurate, it's just not gonna happen. Especially if the game comes out on PC as well, it's not like, it's gonna come out on PC.
Yeah.
Have people playing on keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, exactly. So I've said, you can't, well, that's another argument I see, that's only older players make this argument. It kind of gets me mad at this point. Like, try to talk about having a sense cap, like how Gears 2 was. I'm like, bro, if I play against Helios and I'm on 20 cents and he's on M&K, I'm gonna lose my mind every time. Every time, guaranteed. Run behind him, he just snaps his screen. I'm over here just down bad, I can't turn. And that's just not a realistic solution anymore. Oh man. Let me. I gotta relax. Something about me and older Gears players, we hate each other. Just, you know.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just.
No.
It's like, and it's like they're not wrong for wanting it to be there. It's just like that's why I feel like you just give everyone what they want and just be able to customize as much of the game as possible. That's the real solution, bro. I think you nailed it. That is the real solution. Give everybody what they want and have customs, or have 2 different playlists, like you said, and one that's whatever the classic tuning, and one that is like a wall canceling faster tuning. I will love that. Like if you can literally toggle like center screen shooting on and off, like
yo, bro,
you can actually just see how the game plays with it on and off, even for like cancel, no wall cancel. Like,
he's cooking. And then for competitive, we just choose what we like best.
exactly.
He's cooking. We need this. You know, why haven't we thought of this? Am I slow? I've always thought this is not an option.
Yeah, but like I mean, it's like it's a game design. Like everything's possible. It's just time and effort, and if it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Damn, bro, I need this. You just gave me some hope just now. Cause I definitely do think, like I'm not gonna lie, I definitely agree that to a new player, absolutely, no wall canceling is gonna be more enticing. That guy just got shit on. Saying that this is just being in denial at that point. Like saying otherwise is being in denial. What's the first Gears game I played, EQ? The first Gears game I played, multiplayer, was Gears 2. So I came in with the wall cancel mindset, but I was super young. And also back then, I even have Xbox Live yet. I was only playing campaign. And then I play like the split screen 1v1s with my cousin. When I first got Xbox Live, yeah, that was Gears 2 for sure. Honestly, I just want every playstyle to be viable and strong enough to win, which I feel like was Gears 4 Season 2, because you actually saw every playstyle be good and being used at the highest level. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That Gears 2, or not Gears 2, Gears 4 was the only game where I could have everybody know gamer tags, like be in a lobby, and I could tell you who is who based off just watching, like spectating their screen easily. But this game is way harder to do that. Gears UE is also extremely hard to do that as well. Because I just feel like this in Gears 5, it's just too accessible, and in Gears UE, yeah, like that, you just don't have as many options to even make it apparent. But we need that middle ground, man, and that middle ground could happen if what he is saying is possible. If we can get both and be able to tune it ourselves, you can't be mad at that point. You really can't be mad. What do you think about Judgment? Is there a possible like way that Overrun can, you know, make his way?
I mean, they want to.
I fucking love Overrun, bro.
Yeah, no, it was so fun. It was the best part of Judgment.
It was.
People just throwing stems at their feet and meleeing each other.
Overrun is so like it's just forgotten. I'm so like mad it never returned. That and animated character skins. What else is there? What else is there, stream? I know y'all probably got some questions that I didn't cover too much. I'm not trying to make his brain explode.
You haven't even asked the hard-hitting questions yet. Like,
Okay, well, what do you think is a question you're expecting?
I was like, why'd you change this in Gears 5?
Oh no, I'm not gonna put you on the spot like that. No, I'm not. Yeah. No, trust. No, that's not the goal. Look at that, bro. You see that revive? That's a professional revive right there. Lisa, thank you so much for the gifted.
That's probably like, I'd probably take the knife out of Gears again. Probably make revives actually make you do an animation.
Yes, I feel like revives being hold will be better instead of just press.
Yeah.
Cause man, the chain revives you can string together, bro, in the middle of the open, you can survive for a long time. Very long time.
Yeah, it was just how fast they were.
Yeah. And oh, there's another thing. I mean, it was just a bug, but it never really got like, maybe it's a desync issue, but you know how, okay, let's get shit on. But for a second, during somebody like being down, they're like invincible. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but yeah, that's been in every single Gears of War game.
Bro, I need that to be fixed. Oh my god. If there's a way. Maybe it's just like the transfer of wrenching somebody standing up to going down. It's like the little window for it, maybe. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but then like, why even have downs at that point?
True, if you just get insta killed while falling.
Falling, yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, if you down someone with a shotgun, you pretty much like have enough time between them falling and you can just kill them straight away anyway. But in terms of other weapons, yeah, I get it.
I would love for that to be tuned too, like to see the difference of how the game would play out. The shotgun shot a little bit faster, like just like the fire rate just be a little bit increased. I think that could help. That, and I'm telling you, the biggest things I would want if I was to create my own Gears right now, the number one thing I'll need is an accuracy on multiple different animations. Slide canceling, upping, just make this pellet super wide.
Like
so
RNG or okay, so widening the spread.
Yes, widening the spread, making it harder to chunk people when you're doing those animations, or harder to hit a hard shot. So like, and on top of it, I also love how Gears 4 kind of balanced wall bouncing a little bit in certain ways. Like the cooldown, I think the wall bounce cooldown actually wasn't that bad now looking back at it. And I also think that the no region we're doing bouncing, I think that should be added back for sure.
You're okay.
Yeah, I'm actually for that. Where you still don't start regioning until you stop bouncing, or you still like hit a cover.
Okay.
I think that was actually pretty dope. Looking back at it, at least.
Would you? Yeah. I probably wouldn't add back the like double regen speed while you're in cover though.
Yeah, like, that made it hard to tell when that made it very hard. It was like, wait, he's 100% again? Definitely did.
Yeah. I know, like there's all little certain mechanics that can like you can have a fast gameplay, but that actually does slow gameplay down because it's like that person has to just like stop wall bouncing or air canceling to get their health back.
But I did like, this is one thing I definitely can't commend you for, is you putting the game in the right direction when it comes to damage mitigation. I didn't like it at first because I know this game's covers, the maps weren't built for it, but I do understand the reason of pushing that forward in the future. You know what I mean? Because it makes sense. If you see somebody, you should be able to shoot them every time. If you see them, shoot them. Simple as that. But some of the covers is like could be a little bit taller.
It also stops like so many cover fights where you like hit a full spread for 10% damage.
Yeah, exactly. Like Gears 3, that was actually a skill. Like knowing when to read when you hit somebody or not, because you'll see the pellets. But it's like, you know for a fact you didn't hit them through that cover or around the bench or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about. Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard to make.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. And then the other thing was the consistent shot. Now I didn't like it at first because it got added to every aspect of the game, and I know that like it wasn't able to be separated with the code and stuff.
Yeah.
But being able to have a consistent shot when strafing is a good thing for sure. It definitely is.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it's like
just strafing though.
You want as much consistency, but like yeah, you also want like
punishment for movement. That's what I say.
Yeah, well, not punish people, just like make it less like your damage output just not as high.
Yeah.
Like if you would widen the spread, it would mean like you actually have to like get closer and shoot to do the same damage while moving. Like
I think you combine that and you combine the fact that you can't regen. I think we got a good balance going. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. And upping too. I don't like the max distance chunks when upping. I just don't think like I never like that because the person in cover usually after they take one shot they have to immediately back up off the cover. And if you're sliding at them and like aiming and reaction shotting them, it just negates the usage of cover in general.
Oh, there's something right there.
But that's like one of those more advanced things that probably wouldn't really matter too much to the average player. Fuck. So yes, the more simple thing to fix everything quickly was those slide canceling. We love that.
But like there's also like a lot of mechanics that you have to be able to teach as a player as well, right? Like not being able to regen your health while sliding, like it's a very multiplayer specific like mechanic.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't think about that.
because like let's be honest, like Gears is pretty much a narrative driven game. That's where it gets most of its player base, but not, I would say 80% of like the people that play Gears play story and then just never touch it again. It's like how do you bring the people over to multiplayer? It is hard because
they're two different beasts completely.
Like Netflix now, like when Gears was at its biggest, well, you had COD, Halo, Gears, and now there's 1,000 games to play.
Yep. And does it help that when playing campaign, you are in cover 99% of the time.
Yeah.
You get on multiplayer, completely different beast.
20 covers,
20. Yeah.
Say you had no slide cancel, but they had another movement mechanic to do like just in base, like standing, like a dash or something like that.
Oh, hold on.
That would interest like you.
You might be
like,
cooking.
in, like, keep...
Yes, that actually would. If I could add like a dash to my strafe, I might be the best player in the game. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that might be very good. I would like that. But in a way, wouldn't.
I mean, there's only so many buttons in the controller here.
Yeah. I was saying like wouldn't that basically be a wall bounce in a way?
I know. Yeah, but like I don't know. You could.
But we don't need the wall.
Yeah. Just don't need the wall. It would just be like something. I don't know if like it wouldn't be like. It wouldn't be like the no wall, like pretty much no wall bounce cancel like cooldown we have now, where you just like can go left right forever.
Yeah,
but
it'd probably be like you could do it once or twice maybe.
Yeah.
That probably it might be able to work. I don't know about that one, but hey, you know, I'm always down to experiment. If the time came, I would be down to experiment. But like that's what I'm saying. It's not like I dislike the. I don't really dislike the no slide canceling gameplay. I just can't play it for as long as I can play this. Because you know the dopamine rush is not there. It's just not there.
But I mean, what game modes do you prefer in like Gears as well?
Respawn.
Are you more you prefer respawn?
Yeah.
So like I feel like a lot of Gears of War Soul is like in single life.
Yeah, I know. But it's so there's only been like one single life game mode, and maybe what Guardian you can consider that, but that's respawn. That's respawn that turns to single life. So it's like that's just XE though, man, and XE is boring. That's another opinion. That's just pure opinions though.
Yeah. I feel like I'm the complete opposite.
You love XE?
Like, yeah, I prefer a single life game mode for like. If I was to only like play a respawn or a single life game mode for Gears, and that's my actually like a well-defined single life.
Would it be like execution? Or would you like try to do like an objective?
Oh, you like it couldn't be like it can't be. It can't
be a S&D type thing.
It can't be UE where you just like stalemating every round.
Oh, hell no.
Like it has to be something to force a fight or an outcome.
Yeah, the ring was actually a very good addition.
But I also feel like it comes down to map design as well, right? Like you couldn't really stalemate like a mansion or a war machine, you know?
Yeah.
It was just the canals.
Okay, let me step it up, bro. I'm trolling. This game must be over. I'm getting destroyed. No way Jim Bob is carrying me. No offense, bro.
No offense.
No offense.
I'm offended.
Now you're 190 ping, man. No worries.
Oh jeez. I've died so many times this year. Okay, I haven't died as many times as though. You are very alone.
Yeah, but they can't get the boom shot though, man. Can't afford that.
There's one on your left shock as well.
No. That's two there actually. Holy. Oh, I'm about to get boom. Bro, they're using every smoke, bro. I respect it. There's a lot of passion over here. Oh, they're 4-stack. I have a peep. Nah, I'm trolling. I should have been trying harder from the get-go.
Do we really have to push them? We're gonna stalemate for 6 minutes. Like,
there you go, man. There you go.
I'm a dead man, aren't I? Yeah, no more booms.
If I see Gridlock again for another time, bro, I'm gonna get mad. I hope
They have to. They just have to at this point.
What do you mean? It's been every Gears of War game, bro. I do not need to see Gridlock ever again. What is that? The only map that's been in every Gears of War game?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. They gonna bring that shit back again. I already know. I have the feeling it's gonna be like E-Day Gridlock. It's gonna be some like fresh cars. The cars are gonna be blown up or anything. The tower's gonna be brand new looking. No, I don't even want Gears to mess with. I don't need the old maps, man. I'm tired of it, bro. I don't need checkout anymore, man. Blood Drive, let it die. Guys, my voice is shot.
Do you think like Gears 4 was too reliant on timing though? Because like I feel like even in like a 2v1, like it played the opposite of like every other like Gears game where you're like you're going too wide, you're taking your distance, you're playing damage. It's like R4 was just like two people going wide, holding their shots, waiting for the person to run and try to like make a play.
I like that though, but yes, it definitely was. Definitely was pretty timing based. They had a lot of timing moments, especially with that speed boost. The up-A speed boost in that game was vicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Mario Kart feel right there, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
Let me stop, bro. Let me stop. Yeah, you know.
I mean, the speed boost was there in Gears 3, but like,
yeah,
it was also like a pistol that downed you with 4 shots to the head, stuffing power.
Stopping power, man.
All these, the most aim assist in probably any Gears game.
Yep. One shot downs.
But no one wants to just like see that as well. I feel like a lot of people are just they think like every Gears game before Gears of War 4 and 5 didn't have aim assist.
Bro, which makes no sense. I'll try to tell them. Because I know this. I want you to really try to play a 30 frames per second game with no aim assist. Who do you think you are? 30 frames? That's a fucking PowerPoint at this point. You are not aiming correctly. Like, no, there's no way you're doing that, bro. I don't believe it. Yes, those games definitely had stronger aim assists. See, I'm one to one. You don't gotta tell me that. I already know that. The game wouldn't have survived without it. Nobody's hitting a shot back then. We had to.
You could literally just wall bounce and pop shot and just have 100% accuracy.
Yes, sir. We love that.
That's that's one thing that like Gears 4 like that no one picked up on, and like it's not like I only picked up on it when I worked on the game. Going back.
Hold on. Yo, Lenny, you in the chat? Hold on, Lenny, where you at? Go ahead, say it.
I know Lenny was like very like in tune with the mechanics, but I don't think he knew about this with the shotgun. That it was like legitimately broken like the entire time we played.
You about to say when you wall outside pop shot and it was 100% accurate, right?
No. Well, I've already spoken to the people before about this, so no. When you like wall bounce and pop shot it, like it is so hard. Like you would actually have to be on Gears 4, and I would have to like walk you through what was broken about it. But like, yes, pop shotting on Gears 4 was just broken when you wall bounce.
Jimbo, I can walk you through a video of me saying this, and nobody cared. Yeah. I'm so serious. Nobody cared. So you know what I did?
Like,
went to land.
How I played that's how I played like Gears 3. It was a lot of like bouncing and like pop shotting with my bouncers, and then that like Gears of War 4, I was like, that doesn't work at all. And it was only later why I found out like what was so bad about it.
I knew it was bad because I was chunking people that was not on my screen, like consistently. I feel like it worked better for me in chunk range than it did like trying to play for damage.
Well, the only time it would have worked would be in chunk range.
Yes.
It makes your spread like 5 times wider.
Yeah. So I was saying I was chunking people that was not on my screen, so. I definitely used to say that. I told Fran that too, and Fran didn't really believe me.
Well, it's like one of those things that like people would feel but like not know what's going on. Like it was such a weird bug. Right? Like it only happened when you like air cancelled like 2 times in a like multiple times. Like you could spawn up your shotgun like sliding and pop shotting would be perfect, and then as soon as you like air cancel a couple of times, okay, that just breaks your gun. And what player is not like bouncing out of spawn and canceling? Like,
oh yeah, I feel it. Okay, I knew that was coming. Look at you, man. Look at you with the revive, man. Are you great? What a great guy, man. That's my free jump out right there. Yeah, so you competing in Gear 6 or Gear Z Day?
It depends on where I'm at in life. like I'm pushing 30. Like it'd be fun, but I don't know. It's like, is it really worth it from my country? Probably not.
I understand that. That is a long fight.
Flight just to like say you're the best team in the country, you've got no one to lose to, you just don't learn. The only way you learn is if you
Oh yeah, you guys were just join everybody back then too.
yeah, like
Can't learn shit.
you guys have like the quality of practice and the quantity.
Yeah.
We have neither.
Oh man.
Bravo, human.
6
there
7
was
months.
one we like fluke played to our potential where everything just clicked, and then we lost 6-5 to Optic, and it was like, well, can't be too bad about that. Oh, 7-6, 7-6.
Oh yeah, that's a good score right there. Y'all shooting back.
Not bad. We're actually up on maps, and then they put down a beam shot, and like
Yeah, that was them.
About the team that's like run a boom strat a billion times, and you like
The boom down center map. There you go, boys. Had a great run. I like Gears 1 escalation. It wasn't that bad.
yeah, Gears 4 escalation
I
was
mean,
good.
that's Gears 1. Gears 4 escalation.
Yeah. Gears 1 escalation was the worst map in existence, but
That map is, oh my god.
it's crazy how like 50 less ping makes a world of difference.
Man.
You can actually shoot back.
Yeah, yeah. This guy's he's just shooting through the smoke. Oh my god. Oh my god.
If I had like a wish list from playing from Australia for GFUEL E-Day, it would be a service lurk, like, so I can just select the service I want to play on.
True.
And just for competitive, removing marks. Like,
Yes. No more wall hacks. I said that. Yeah, I definitely had that in mind, and I also threw in a ping wheel.
yeah,
like instead of the marks.
Yeah, like,
I would love to put like a ping down and my character says a voice line like attack here or defend here. You know what I mean? That would be amazing, bro. Would love that. Make the solo queue experience so much better. That was the thing I took from Apex.
yeah, no, like even if the ping was just like a lot, like you ping their last location,
Yeah.
something like that, like
Yeah. A ping and then you hold it down and then you could say, you know, you heard something or.
oh, Jesus Christ, we are getting.
Oh, they're slamming us this round.
That's a stack of 4.
Yes, it is. Gotta lock it in again.
Lock in a little bit more. Oh, okay. We got no respawns, I don't think.
Oh, he's just body shotting me, bro. This guy's a freak. Yeah, I'm not losing next round. This round's chalk. 13 is crazy. Oh.
Ram's full red. Yeah. Am I gonna cut from mid, maybe? Oh, jeez. use one boom.
Talking about that. He has a rocket.
Rearm yourselves. Defend yourselves.
Hopefully we get something like a new weapon or something fun to use. But probably just be the digger back.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that. Give me that and give me kill streaks. Come on now.
Kill streaks. play arcade.
Wait, arcade has kill streaks or what?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say kills.
Bro, I couldn't move. It's the only thing. Like, I love the pulse in it, but it's not a control scene that's meant to be played. Honestly, I did not roll run at all. I'm just, you know, standing still.
Oh, like, I mean, you could just play an alternate.
No, bro. No, alts for pussies. This guy is just amazing.
And we get to spawn kill.
Yes, we do. I'll play, bitch. Whoa, there's another one back there? No way. Oh yeah, it was around. I'm trolling, bro.
Sort of.
They better not bring that shit back. But that might make some people actually enjoy the game more.
She did.
Yes, sir.
I'm a dead man. Actually, no. I was dead. Did you play with Zerpting on Gears 4?
Oh my god. Did I play with them?
On Rise, yeah.
Yeah, I did at one point.
Playing you. Yeah. I remember, like, he would always just find a flank and just choke so hard on his flank. It was the funniest thing.
I was hoping you said that.
Like, the man, like, just got nervous when flanking.
It just looks too good to be true, bro. That's what it is.
Honestly.
The playmaking was there, the execution was not. Alright, here we go down here. Yes, sir. Good body shot. We need those.
I had to get close left as well.
This guy's Lancer is on one. Shit. Oh well. Get one.
It's all crumbling.
Yeah, I'm not getting clutched on like this. I will be waiting with my teammate for this boom. Oh, we gave him snipe. Oh, we're trolling.
Just got some clutch up.
Yeah, okay. Hey, he got to get this beat down.
I gotta go to Muay Thai. It was good talking to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Appreciate you, man. Hope we can do this again sometime where I have a nice little list of questions ready for you.
Yeah, monthly check-in.
Absolutely.
I just hope it's a good Gears of War game. That's all.
What was that?
I just hope it's a good Gears of War game. Fights are interesting. Like, nothing's too overpowered. Nothing's too easy.
Yep. I believe in them. Definitely believe in them. It'll happen.
And that it's 4v4 with small maps.
Yes. Or actually, I like it.
Or also a big mode with 1,000 people.
Yes, I would like that. I kind of like 5v5 now, though, man. 5v5, like, for public matches is fun.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Competitive 4v is better, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, ranked in pubs, 5v5 is actually kind of fun.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. We don't know.
Oh, yeah, I'd probably agree. Pubs 5v5, competitive 4v4. But anyway, I gotta go.
All right. Nice talking to you, man. All right, stream. I'm still here. I'm gonna play some more. Play a few more.